going on 2K YouTube? Welcome back to K24. Let's talk about Tyrese about the on-court coach bad.
I'm trying to make my voice heard. You know what I mean? My guys know I can lead them on the court. They gotta know I can lead them off it too. I'm the guy that's gonna be out here representing us, answering the tough questions.
Face of the franchise is a 24-hour day kind of thing. It doesn't end when you step off the court.
Yup. But if you don't handle your business on the court,
nobody's gonna care what you do off it.
Exactly. Don't be so busy hopping on podcasts, getting caught slipping.
Okay. Yeah, Alright, let's get into my next game, man. Playing a full schedule. 3-18, trying to, man.
Everything good, MP?
Let's get this win, MP.
I know. Okay, what's that? Glitched for a second. Let's go. Hey.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play.
Help on the screen.
I mean, the talent is there. And of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's MP in at the three. Here's Marshall. Pass to McCollum. Here's Marshall. 6 to shoot. Ingram on the wing. Jacks up a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. MP, the pass to Gobert. Ingram against MP.
Get off me.
Not gonna go that
what?
Time. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Here's McCollum. That one's good.
No way.
Sweet setup by Ingram.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
MP outside, launches it.
Gonna leave me open. Take it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's a screen by Marshall. Fires from 14. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, another miss by MP. The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Right wing. Pass to McCollum. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marker.
Yes,
hey.
that's what you tune in for right there. Wow. I'd like to see that painting an artful jam by MP and just savoring the moment.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Ingram against MP. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's MP.
Oh,
With a rebound.
you like that.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Shot from 12. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Towns outside to the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah.
Free throw good, MP.
Let's go.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 4-point game from the baseline. And the bucket is good.
Good screen. I ain't gonna lie. Good screen.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
MP against Ingram. Here's MP.
Oh, no.
And another basket for Minnesota.
Come on.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
It should have been a steal.
Ingram finds Valanciunas.
Okay. I get it.
Valanciunas with a screen on Conley. The offensive rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP, the pass to Towns. Back to MP. Down low. Conley up top.
Rudy.
Pass to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's always played with that kind of veteran savvy. MP got the defender with the oldest trick in the book.
He misses the free throw. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Pass to Marshall. And here's Ingram outside. Oh my!
No.
Close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3
Man, I did not. I did not foul that man.
For that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Pass to MP. To the middle. It's stolen by Ingram.
So.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. Marshall can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
MP.
No foul.
Oh,
Give
nice
it.
D from McCollum. The Pelicans trail. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels.
No foul. That's
Pass
crazy.
to Marshall. It's blocked by Gobert. MP outside. Gobert finds MP. Back to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's MP.
Oh my
Once again,
goodness!
off the mark by
Like,
Minnesota.
oh
New Orleans
really?
has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. McDaniels against Ingram. Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Back to MP. There's a minute 26 left now in the first quarter.
Dude.
He's picked up by Conley. And Nance gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves.
Reed's on the bench.
Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Edwards, he's checked in for MP. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. Outside Edwards. Milton surveys the floor.
Come on, let's do something with it.
Inside McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Reed sets a screen to win the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh. Back in the game, coach.
Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed.
Carl
Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. MP's checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Milton. They've got CJ McCollum. Brandon Ingram out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. The kick out to Conley. Back to MP. Towns on a screen. Here's MP. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Picked by Gobert. Gets another look.
Come on, man.
MP inside. Marshall's there. The Timberwolves again can't.
What?
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them to chip in.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those guys.
Man.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Back to Marshall.
Going and
Pass to Ingram.
walk-ups.
Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Hawkins. McCollum outside. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. McCollum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
MP against Ingram. Here's MP. MP right through him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Trailing by 5. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Go ahead.
How they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Hawkins, the pass to McCollum. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Marshall. McCollum with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Ingram. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Tough.
Ingram's got 22.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Zeller's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for Edwards. MP, a screen on McCollum. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. And MP throws it down hard.
First body.
Anybody else feeling a bit dizzy? Wow, what a move by MP.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. McCollum, the pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
Go.
Now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop, and we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
McCollum, pass to Hawkins. Zeller high post. To the middle. And he'll draw the foul.
No.
It's going to be on MP.
I like that. I mean,
It's
some
all
physical
good.
play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
With some arc. Down low. MP drops it in.
The soft touch on that floater.
Come on,
MP
man.
measuring this difficult shot perfectly.
Back to McCollum. Takes the assist and lays it in.
Cool.
Nice setup. McCollum's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's MP.
Get off, Leo.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Hawkins. Off with the layup. MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could.
All right, time to see how the West.
3-18. We
Appreciate you
got
joining us.
we got at least. If we get 10-18, I'll be good. I'll be straight.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5.
Come on.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's MP in at the 3, small forward.
That's a determined drive from MP. Gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
And both free throws good for MP. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
On the wing, MP. MP beats the contact.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pelicans shooting just 42% so far in the game. Marshall passes to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Conley. To the inside. McCollum finds Valanciunas. He gets it in there. Valanciunas has got his second
I
basket
didn't
on
want
the
to
night.
jump because it
Not
would
much
have been
else the
foul.
defense can do. Valanciunas just finds ways to score inside.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's MP, covered by Ingram. Ingram against MP. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans trail.
Throw some up.
And here's McCollum. 9 points in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Edwards. Valanciunas with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Valanciunas, good.
What?
Just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there waiting for one, then threads the needle.
MP against Ingram. MP outside. Again, MP missing.
And then out.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point differential. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And the Pelicans call time here. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at McCollum. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Conley against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Out to the wing. Here's Hawkins. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP drives in. And play stops. As it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Did he think he could get away with that?
I meant to.
Pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Now Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Pass to MP. Outside Edwards. Here's MP. Second chance effort. The kick out to Edwards. Back to MP.
That's off.
Rebounded by Marshall.
But
New Orleans has gone over 2 from outside here in the third.
They're way too early.
There's Marshall. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to MP. 17-foot shot on the way.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing too much.
More rebounds now. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. There's a screen by Marshall. Ingram with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. The shot by Ingram, no good. Minnesota's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities.
Awesome stuff,
Yeah,
man.
most of that BA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot. And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
MP, a screen on McCollum for 3. Conley. Valanciunas with a rebound.
So,
Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Edwards. Here's Hawkins. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Minnesota.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Once again,
oh my gosh, I can't let that bucket.
He's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Inside, McCollum lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 7 points in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
New Orleans has gotten 2
I
of 4
can't
threes
buy me,
to fall here in
buddy
this
boy.
third quarter.
Right now.
McCollum looking it over. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
One of the most focused shooters in the game. McCollum really does find ways to score it well.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Zeller's checked in for New Orleans. Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
I'm on bench.
Milton comes in for Mike Conley.
We getting some rest.
Here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. MP comes in for McDaniels. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Brown. And Conley subbed in for Milton. Jose Alvarado is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Pelicans 5.
Damn
and
late.
with the new CBA, Brett, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. Can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Here's Ingram, and the basket is good. Ingram's got 30 points.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Hawkins.
That's off.
3-pointer, no good.
What?
And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
Here's Ingram. And another one falls for New Orleans.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
MP against Ingram. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh my gosh.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
That's my fifth foul. I got a job.
It's going to be on MP.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They lead by 17. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Towns. MP outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. MP's got 38 points.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You got to like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by MP. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. MP's got 40 points.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles, MP has the ball on a string.
Valanciunas with it. Here's McCollum. He's guarded by Conley. McCollum's shot is off. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 43 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And again, New Orleans no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Valanciunas with a screen on Conley. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws
Come on,
for him.
coach. Don't take me out.
Valanciunas,
Do not take me out.
There, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
So he gets them both. Here's Milton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Doesn't go that time.
Oh my gosh.
Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
First one falls for him.
Let's go.
And that's good as he hits both
51
shots.
points.
8 seconds left in the game. Now Ingram. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.
51 piece.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Bay.
Alright, so see if we got any always points in the extra pep and pecans in his tab. Okay. Like, comment, sub, and I'm out. Peace.